Hello and thanks for joining us. One person is injured after a 13-year-old driver mistook the gas pedal for the brake, crashing a car into a Robbinsdale home Monday evening. Officers say they arrived to the corner of 33rd and Grimes just before 6, where they found the front third of the Chevy Tahoe buried into the house. 2 people were inside at the time. One was hit by the exterior walls. He went to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The other, a woman, was not harmed. Upon investigation, police learned that a 13-year-old boy was driving the SUV with an adult passenger. Robbinsdale police learned that the adult let the teenager drive the Tahoe around the neighborhood.
Allowing a 13-year-old to drive, I don't think there's a lot of question that's grossly negligent. That falls under the category of criminal vehicular operation, and that's a felony.
Those charges are up to Hennepin County. Elder says the 13-year-old will likely not be charged. As of now, Elder says the house is structurally sound, and as you can see here, the front is boarded up. A Minneapolis man is accused of leading Robbinsdale police on a chase that lasted nearly 10 miles. The suspect, 29-year-old Jaquan Epps, is accused of domestic violence, then stealing a vehicle from an apartment in Robbinsdale before fleeing police. The chase ended near the Mississippi River in Minneapolis. According to the charges, when asked why he fled, the suspect said he was afraid of getting in trouble due to outstanding warrants. He was scheduled to appear in court Tuesday afternoon. A business that's been feeding Robbinsdale for decades has changed hands. In this edition of Business Matters, Kevin Miller introduces us to the new owners of Hackenmueller's Meat Market.
So how long have you been shopping here?
About 25 years.
If you ask someone why they shop here,
well, because it's in my neighborhood, because it's lasted forever, good quality.
Some regulars might answer with a cut of meat or a product.
I can't leave without these damn things. They're the best.
For others,
Always has fresh stuff, always tasty, really, really good food.
there's a shared history.
Grew up in North Minneapolis, and my grandparents and parents shopped here, and it's just the best meat market in the country.
For well over a century, this shop has been selling meat in downtown Robbinsdale.
So many people come in here and tell us stories about how long they've been coming here.
But long-time customers
Thank you so much.
might start to notice a new face or two behind the counter.
Feels great to take over such an established business that's so important to Robbinsdale and the surrounding communities. Gordy left us with some pretty big shoes to fill.
This will last forever.
Previous owner Gordy Lindenfelser ran the store for more than 45 years. But after about a year of searching for a buyer, he sold the business in April.
Everyone knows and expects a certain level of quality when they come in here, and we want to keep that going. Same quality, same custom cuts, same level of customer service.
Andy St. Michael and Dustin Posh are the new owners. Posh is a long-time butcher
I've been doing it for about 20 years.
and was an employee at Hackenmueller's before he bought the place. He plans to focus on what he knows best.
Just helping customers and getting people what they want.
And rest assured,
We're preparing pork chops.
even with the new ownership, your favorite cut of meat will still be just behind the counter.
Getting people exactly what they need sets us apart. We really look forward to continuing that for Robbinsdale.
In Robbinsdale, Kevin Miller,
Perfect.
CCX News.
The scarcity of homes for sale has led to a surge in remodeling projects. This weekend, there's an opportunity to gain remodeling ideas with the NARI of Minnesota MSP Home Tour. Corey Bork takes us inside one of the homes, a place in Golden Valley that's undergone a significant transformation.
Before the remodel, the kitchen was pretty closed in.
Mark and Carly wanted a change.
So there was a big wall here. This window didn't exist. It was just a tiny window, no skylights.
They loved their North Tyrol neighborhood location, but knew they needed to remodel.
It was really dark in here.
Here's what their home looked like before. They also had a problem many families face.
We actually are prone to lots of clutter.
They came up with a vision.
I really wanted something that had minimal visual distractions.
Went really well.
Enter in Amber Ellison and Rob Robertson with Minnesota Fine Homes.
Personally, I think there's always not enough time to plan ahead. You can always plan ahead.
I think the bigger part is building that relationship first. I think the relationship part of it is finding that right fit for your partner that you're going to build with.
Mark and Carly found their fit. their vision came to light.
This actually will open kind of like a garage door to the outside, so there's an indoor-outdoor feel.
They accomplished a clean, modern look.
The other space that we did focus on here was we did reface the fireplace and we added in these cabinets.
Adding in personal touches along the way.
I really love Asian culture. I love the fact that we were able to do the cabinets in bamboo.
People are looking at their homes and saying, how can we make it so that it fits our needs?
This home is part of a trend in remodeling.
The word that comes to mind is serenity. So it's about feeling serene, feeling calm, having a place that is our own and really making it the individual homeowners.
Mark and Carly found their serenity.
The experience of the remodeling process is extraordinarily dependent on the builder, and we did have a great experience with Minnesota Fine Homes.
They just never imagined their home would be part of a tour.
It's terrifying because we're both really shy.
In Golden Valley,
We're very happy with the way that it turned out.
Corey Bork, CCX News.
There are 22 stops on the tour, including a unique project at Fort Snelling that brings affordable housing to veterans. We'll have more details at ccxmedia.org.